Hey guys, so it's going apart in my hands. This finally arrived. A box and a postcard. To be more specific, it's the only and possibly first, possibly last shade I bought from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics limited edition summer 2016 edition. That was a mouthful. It's got a really yellowy paper. So I was kind of worried at first that maybe I'd accidentally bought Queen Bee, but I think they all come in the bright yellow ones. I just want to say that this arrived here from the US in 3 days. I didn't get it in 3 days because of my postman, but it arrived in 3 days. So that is impressive. I think this might actually be a bit light for me. I got it in the shade Virginity. Irony. But I think it might just be a bit too light. Some of his shades I have a real hard time applying. What it looks like I'm wearing strawberry lipstick. Okay, so as usual, I got it out of my lip ring. But it did a better job applying. I have much harder time applying the darker colours. The lighter the colour, the easier it is to apply for me. Obviously, you can't damn well see this colour. I've just noticed. And I'm like, and I thought it looked light on me, like in the mirror. But I'm going to try and come forward and see if it's at all viewable. The other pink that I have is Queen Supreme, which kind of totally blends into my lips, but you can still tell I've got a lipstick on. But I just want to compare the two actually. This is obviously from the regular range, and this is the limited edition range. Let's have a look. So those are the two pinks I have. I don't know if there's any more pinks in the collection. I think if there was, I'd probably actually lies. I think Prom Night and Doll Parts are also pink, but they look darker shades of pink. So I'm not really into darker shades. So there's me, who's like got this really dark blue one, which is Blue Velvet. And I have a mass quite collection now actually. I'm not going to do any swatches in the video, but I just want to show the collection I've got so far. Only one limited edition one, but I learned about these a few months ago. This is my second latest edition. I actually got it on the same day that Virginity arrived, and this is Jawbreaker. I had it on in one of my previous videos. It goes really well with my hair. This again is Queen Supreme, Blue Velvet, I'm Royalty, which is way darker than it looks. Below Pony, which is my favourite out of the two purples and much better. And Breakfast at Tiffany's, which when I kept seeing it online, I kept getting it confused with Jawbreaker and thinking they were the same colour. And I ended up buying Breakfast at Tiffany's first, thinking it was a blue, but it's not. It's more like an aqua, sort of green, mint green colour, and it's definitely not blue. So I think I have a really good collection of shades. I do want to get the rest of the regular collection, and now that I've seen, I do really like Virginity, even though it is extremely light on me. I do really want to try Watermelon Soda, and perhaps 714. I'm not so sure about Queen Bee, if I could pull that off, especially with this hair. And Nude Beach. Well, I can see how light Virginity looks on me, so I really don't know. I might ask my fiance's opinion. I mentioned in one of my previous videos, if it has been uploaded yet, that I was going to be reviewing the on the floor the Jeffree Star eyeshadow Beauty Killer eyeshadow palette. I kind of did a review and I went to change some things, basically redo the review. So that'll be a longer video where I take my time with it, and I might give you guys some swatches of the lip colours then as well. I need to stop saying today I'm wearing Too Faced chocolate bar eyeshadow. I don't know what colour I'm wearing, just a glittery brown one that really smells like chocolate. Because on the previous video, me and my fiance mentioned that at the weekend he got me some presents, which was some Chanel foundation and some Too Faced eyeshadows. So I don't know which video will be up first. But yeah, I'm trying out the Too Faced original Too Faced chocolate bar palette right now, and I've just got my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. So they're my first sort of high-end or high-end-ish palettes that I own. They're my first ones that don't make my eye water in anyway. So that's something to be celebrated. Things they're looking up, cosmetic-wise. They need to be, because I'm not in many ways. So I would say these are a bargain, really. They're like $18, and shipping to the UK is $10.95. I got mine in 3 days. Really well packaged in this box. Then in this, it's like a paper mache with bubble wrap, and then the bright box itself. I really can't fault them. I will say each colour I've used has a different staying power. If you're not going to be kissing or eating a lot, don't worry too much. You can get away with quite a lot of drinking. Doesn't really come off that much when you drink. And if you're not doing much at all, it should stay on quite a few hours in my experience. But usually, in my experience, depends on each individual colour, which is maybe why I should do a more in-depth. I know I did do a video back in the day, for me now, which was with Soap and Glory's Lip Plump, and it was with one of the Jeffree Star shades, but that's the only really time I've talked about them much. So anyway guys, that's it for Virginity, and that's literally the first time I've opened it, first time I've tried it on. Really happy with that. Well, I mean, makes me look more like a ghost, but that's in the camera lighting. I'm not sure how it looks. But then again, I did say in the mirror it looks pretty light as well. It's pretty pretty though, in person. Like, it looks like candy. Strawberry shake, so yeah, really nice. Might be better for somebody with a darker skin tone than mine though, but I'm still going to keep it in my collection. So that's it from my first review of the limited edition Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipsticks of 2016. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe for more.